I'm just sitting here having my morning cup of inspiration with you and having my coffee and just thinking about if the devil isn't bothering me today, then I must not be bothering him. Think about that. If he's not bothering you, then you're not bothering him. We're doing something that he's approving. We're getting his approval of, and it's not bothering him enough to come back at us. Now, a lot of things happen to us all the time. And we go, why does the Lord let this happen? And it's not always that the Lord lets it happen. You got to remember there's a war going on in the heavenlies for our salvation, for our souls. Okay, Satan and his army is fighting heavenly forces all the time for us. And when we are leaning on the Lord and we're trusting in the Lord, the devil wants to come at us. He wants to chip away at us. He wants to tempt us. He wants to pull us away while he still has us here on earth in our human bodies. But Proverbs 3, 5, and 6 tells us, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he will direct thy paths. When we do that, it's like when we bring something before the Lord, and we're looking for an answer. But we have to be open to whatever the answer is going to be, because we don't know what God is doing behind the scenes for us. We don't know what he's already has in place. We can't just say, oh, he's not answering my prayers. We have to go with what we believe in him and let him make the decision for us. When the doors open up, we go through them. Psalms 118, 5 and 6, I see where David had said, I called upon the Lord for my distress. The Lord answered me and set me in an open place. The Lord is on my side. I will not fear. What can people do to me? That's what David said. And essentially, what it's saying is, God is telling us to trust me even when it makes no sense. Trust me. I have your best efforts and your best thoughts in mind. I have what's best for you. So when we're praying and asking God for help, we have to accept what he gives us. Accept it. It's going to be the best thing for us. When we don't accept it, we find ourselves going in and off the path. That's what the devil wants us to do. We don't need to be catering to him. We just need to be following our focus on Christ and the Lord and where he wants us and where he's using us for his glory. Psalms 25, 1 through 3 tells us, this is by David, O Lord, I come before you in prayer. My God, I trust in you. Please do not let me be humiliated. Do not let my enemies triumphantly and rejoice over me. Certainly none who rely on you will be humiliated. Those who deal in treachery will be thwarted and humiliated. See, David knew. He's asked God to bring him the victory, no matter what, so that the enemy would be humiliated and not him. Think about that today, and I hope this blesses you, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. God bless you. I look forward to seeing you again for another Morning Cup of Inspiration.